come together right now over me.
Seccombe Lake, Fifth Street Park, Seccombe Lake, whatever you want to call it. We're here today, shooting a video to show you guys the condition of the lake, as far as the trash, the debris, things that need to be fixed, the general upkeep, and then also the beautifulness of the park. We're gonna have a park cleanup this Saturday, June 28th at 5 p.m. Where everybody's invited. Come out here, bring whatever tools you want to bring, rakes, shovels, brooms, whatever you want, whatever you think that you can use to make this park just slightly better. This is gonna be a continual thing where we do it every other week until we eventually do it on a weekly basis, which I want to get to, but that's just because it seems like the right thing to do. Coming out here for an hour or two a week would be a nice way to spread community. The point of the park cleanups is to kind of spread the idea of community, to bring back the pride in San Bernardino. When we come out here, we don't only clean up the park, pick up the trash, and repair stuff. We talk to the people out here. We want to get to know them because we are a community. This is our city. This is our park, and that's significant because a lot of the times we feel like we're two separate entities, but we're just two different groups of people that we just want a nice city. We want a nice park. We just need a little bit of guidance. We need a little culture change, and that's what we're trying to get to a point where everybody feels pride in the park, and it spreads all over the city, and we get the city back to where it needs to be. But if you guys just want to look at how beautiful this park really is, I mean, and where it could be and where it used to be, that's the challenge that we have, and that's the challenge that I accept and I think about all the time, and I hope everybody else sees this and wants to make a difference, so we can make a better tomorrow for our kids and even for ourselves. Like, it's not just about the next generation, it's about us. So we're over here at the sandbox area now, the roughest part, and it's kind of like the toughest part to me because this is the part where the kids play. This is the part where it's where memories are made. This is where you meet new friends. While you're climbing the jungle gym or going down the slide. All right, so now we're in the sandbox area of the park. The swings, the slides, the little mini rock wall over here, and we just kind of want to highlight the things that the kids kind of face coming over here. We bring our our kids out here, our grandkids out here, and we expect it to be clean and trash free and tagging free. But as you guys can see, there's tagging everywhere, there's trash everywhere. We have a dirty diaper right over here, and it's not the memories that we should be instilling. It's not the culture that we should have, and it's definitely not the standards we should have. We should have higher standards for ourselves as people that visit the park. And when we do that, when we get back to that expectation, you're going to create better memories. You're going to create a standard where these kids aren't saying it's okay to throw your trash anywhere they want, and it's going to overall create a better feel for the park and the city in general, because we need to. These parts kind of right here impact kids, for the rest of their lives. You don't want to create some trends that aren't the best. Another look at this beautiful lake here, and it's a nice little play area. Very, very, very nice. I mean, just needs to be cleaned up a little bit, but we'll come out here and wipe down the slides next time. We're gonna remove some of the graffiti next time too, and obviously pick up the trash. But this is just unacceptable, and we have to kind of take it that way and make that change. So we're in the hardest hit area of the park, the part where the current pushes all the trash to, all the feces, all the nasty stuff to you. The smell over here is a little bit rough, but as you can see, it's not only like duck droppings and whatnot. It's that don't take care of their trash, that either they throw it in the lake or it blows it to the lake, and it's all around. This whole area right here is so hardcore, and every time we come out here and we try to make an impact on it, it's such a minimal impact because we can spend an hour and a half out here and not even, get too much accomplished. But we are going forward going to make this more of a priority to kind of get this cleaned up over here. Maybe get some rain boots, get in the water a little bit, get a little dirty, just to make it look better. It just looks so, looks really rough, very rough, but we'll make a difference. Okay, so in conclusion, we'd like to invite everybody out to our park cleanup next Saturday, the 28th of June at 5 o'clock. We're going to do a park cleanup from 5 to about 6 to 6:30. And you would want to bring your rakes, shovels, or brooms. We'll provide some gloves, as well as water and trash bags. After that, we're going to do a softball game at the baseball field. So bring your gloves and baseball bats if you guys want to do that as well. But just to kind of finalize it all, we got to change the culture of San Bernardino. We got to be more positive about San Bernardino. There's so many negative people out there, and it's so easy to be negative on San Bernardino. But we need to kind of bypass that. Going forward, we need to be more positive about this place and be the change, be more active in the community, spread the culture, and San Bernardino will rise again to prominence. So I appreciate you guys all. Thank you guys for watching the video, and remember next Saturday, the 28th, 5 p.m. at the baseball fields. Thank you guys.
Feedback production.